and one more thing. If everything I say is true, okay, and the possibility of it being true is true. Let me take off my jacket because it's better for you to actually see what goes on with my body whenever I'm on the show, okay? And that will be part of like the reality because sometimes you just can't you just can't fake all this stuff, and it surely is not yeah, don't put me and meth next to each other and say because, right? That's like putting me next to what? The spotted people and the, oh, what people over here? The purple people? We all people, man. I'm in recovery strong. But anyways, look, last part is, so if my contention is right, a muscle and not in proper alignment with its ligamentary and its neurological pathways, if it's slightly off kilter from the neck right here all the way through, and I've worked it and I've muscled through it and I've made things walk and work and my hands work when they were being twisted and been fighting against it, you will have a skeletal structure and ligatory structure that's slightly off. And what that does is puts a slight strain on the muscles. Now, the worse the area is, the worse the muscle is going to be affected. The worse the Charlie horses are. So the worst ones are down in my thighs. Why? You do most of your walking on your thighs. It all becomes very understandable when you look at it. I get more spasms in my arms when I don't work them because you have to go up and you have to go down with arms. As you look at this whole thing and you understand, as I understand, how power works, how mechanics work, how like basic concepts. I read that when I was 14 or 15. My dad knew that. And I read Grey's Anatomy when I was 13. Look, and I've read most of these, okay? All right? And I've read so many Wallace more. All right, so and I can remember most of it. It's just the way my brain works. So that's how my brain works, is like a computer. I look at myself as a clinical object, not as a person in pain, and I use the pain as a sensor, and I look at the what the outcome and the conclusion is. So if you combine